Well, for many people, travel is as much a part of the holiday season as the turkey dinner. But the unpredictable weather and large crowds this time of year can certainly generate chaos at an airport.
Certainly. Mark Namick met with Cleveland Airport officials today to see how they're preparing to help travelers get to their destinations safely.
Parking, curbside drop-offs, and of course, security lines. Problems with any one of these can kill the holiday spirit. Robert Kennedy, director of Cleveland Hopkins International Airport, says they have been preparing for the 300,000 air travelers expected to pass through the terminal this week, a slight increase from last year. 3 News reported earlier that construction on the parking garage closest to the terminal was taking up valuable spaces. Not anymore, says Kennedy.
We will have 100% of our parking in the smart garage available at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Maybe now, but I haven't checked.
3 News did, and found the spaces are indeed available. The airport has struggled to find the best place for ride-sharing services to pick up and drop off passengers. At the moment, they can come and go curbside at the terminal.
Curb occupancy time is key. We want you to say, kiss people hello and hug them and so forth, but do that at home. Kiss them goodbye, do that at home.
Airports get blamed for the security lines, which are actually managed by the federal government's TSA. But Kennedy says a plan is in place.
They're bringing in extra staff. They're opening up the south checkpoint and the baggage security screening service at 3:30 starting tomorrow morning through the holiday. And they've approved overtime besides the additional staff.
The crush of passengers begins early tomorrow, and the airport says it's as ready as it can be.
Between 5 a.m. and noon tomorrow, well, we've got as many people as we can put on the floor. TSA's got additional people, airlines and so forth.
Hi, Russ. Right now, the X factor is always the weather. Kennedy recommends checking with your phone app to see if your flights are canceled. That's usually the best way to stay out of a crowded airport. He also had one more bit of advice. Leave the turkeys at home. It's not urban legend, apparently. People do try to fly with frozen turkeys, which are legal, but tend to jam up the lines.
Interesting. Who knew? All right, Mark Namick and Hopkins, thank you.